Hello again, here's part 2 to the Dearjuliejulie challenge. We've got three pieces done. We're working on 4 and 5, and I didn't realize I had already been working for an hour. It's really funny how quickly time can get away from you. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to look for some stickers to put on these so they're not so plain. But I don't want them to be flowers that are going to be covered up by my my images or my paper flowers that I'm going to put on there. I think all of these are too long, so we're going to look for something else. These books that I'm holding these in, I got from Bella and Gray, and you can only buy them through their Facebook page. I kind of want something a little more bold on these, so I think, oh, that's kind of cute. Just really don't want it to be covered up. Oh, I could do that and then do my words. I could do some words on there. That's what I will do. Okay, so I'm going to do those two flowers. Put that book up there right now. And sometimes things can be just super simple, just stickers. Find a word out of a book, or if you have words or sayings. Okay, and put that one on. Might have to cut this a little bit. There we go, and I'm told that if you take your brush, you can kind of get that opaqueness a little bit more hidden in the sticker to the background. Sort of. Okay. Cut that little piece off. All right, now I have words that I can use on here. We'll do that after. We're going to get these on. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue a couple of petals together and then slide them on. I think that's my best bet. And then just right here. Okay, so then I'm just going to open this up, put some glue on this side and this side, and stick it on the tag. Here we go. I'm going to do the same thing with this. I hope this counts. I don't know. I'm not really caring about the decoration of the words or the direction of the words, because it's more of a decoration, or you know, the flower is what I'm trying to get, not so much. Always knocking that thing over. Okay. looks good. Oh, let's see. Let's do a trial run. That is so pretty. Okay, we're going to do that, and then we're going to add a couple of these whites on there, or these cream colored little mini ones that I cut out. And I will put my pin back in this glue. Okay, we're going to do that there. And that's going to need a minute to dry. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Okay, we'll get that one down. And then I think, okay, those look really good. And then I am going to do, I think these are too big. Yeah. So I'm going to do, there's my pearls. I'm going to do pearls on there. I have one thumb that doesn't work right, so I struggle with it. Oh, first I'm going to do my words. Here's the one that says in the garden. Okay, so I'm going to use this in the garden down here on the bottom. And I just put some more glue on there so it, I make sure it sticks. Okay, that one says in the garden. Ooh, I'll use this one here, Beauty and Grace. I like that. Oops, that's upside down. Okay, Beauty and Grace. Okay. Okay, that is pretty. And now we'll do I need fabric tack for this, that's right. It's hard to work when you're getting glue all over your hand. Okay. I'm going to have to get some so I can put this glue upside down because we're getting low on it now. Okay, there's that. So stick a pearl on this one. And one on the other one. Okay, so here is clusters, I guess you could call them, but they're going to have tags in there. So here we go. And I just want to leave those pattern papers because I kind of want them to show. So I have Altered Project Life cards. It has stitching, paper flowers, and pattern. Yeah, so that brings us to 5. Okay, let's see if I can go a little faster. Now, I have this here that I could do something with here. So we've got paper flowers, stitching and pattern. I'm wondering, let's try something. I kind of just like that, this pattern piece right here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right. What am I going to do for pattern? Now I have next thing. This. And I could have these fun stamps in here that are stickers. That would be kind of fun to use. If I got something with a little more color. Oh, that would be nice. Maybe a yellow. Okay, I'm going to do a yellow. I'm thinking about making a pillow with the pattern, with some of it coming out. And let's see, where's my, I only have one kind of decorative scissors, and it's the kind that it's deckle. It makes it look kind of ripped. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fold this. Well, first I'll stick this on here. Okay, there's that. I'm just going to stick this on here about there. And I'm just going to fold this a few times. See if I can make it kind of poofed a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stitch on the outside. Well, I'm going to stitch on the just on the inside of this sticker and then cut it, see if I can, with the deckle. Just experiment. Let's try that. Okay, so I kind of framed that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it close, if these scissors will do it. If they won't do it, then I'll kind of rip it. I don't think this is going to do it. Okay, so I'm just going to rip it. Oh, that looks cute. Okay, sorry about that. And then rip it this way. And this way. Okay, so this is ripped all around, and I kind of want to do something like that. So there's my stitching and my pattern. Down. Paper flowers. Let's see what I can do here with the paper flowers. See what happens if I distress this a little bit. Okay. I think I'm just going to do that. Get this glued on here, right about there. And then we'll do this. And again, I will probably stickle just to give it a little bit more dimension. Okay. Or I might use my puff stuff. Okay, so I'm having that go off a little bit, and I am going to use I wonder, this is still wet. I could stick this under here. Yep, I'm going to stick that under there real quick and just kind of poke that out a little bit. There we go. That's cute. I like that. Okay, and then we're going to do some puffed, and we'll do some green. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay. Okay. There we go. There's a cluster. I'm pretty happy with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do, I have this ticket. Stitchings. I'm going to do slow stitching, I think, again. Okay, here's that. I think do that one. And then we will do maybe some of this. This is not as tall. That's okay though. I'll do that, and then what color in the middle? Maybe some of this pink. Or And then I'm going to cut that. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so I need to have pattern. So I'm going to cut this down a little bit. And this. Alright, here's this piece. So I'm thinking actually I might do the pink and the blue together and then put this kind of, yeah, I'm going to cut this leaf down here. Okay, put that there, and then do some more slow stitching. Let's see what color of thread do I want to use this time. I'm going to use black. I know that embroidery floss is used for it, but I do not have it handy right now. I have some, but don't have it handy. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm using black so it'll stand out, but what I'm going to do is just knot these two together so it's a little bit thicker. Okay, and then we will slow stitch this together. And again, it's just a running stitch. And it doesn't have to be straight, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's kind of the cool thing about it. And then here, do it down the middle. Okay, and I'm going to do one more row. Sorry about the other video being so long. I probably already said that, but I did not realize how long some of this stuff takes. Poke that through and then just make sure that this isn't ruffled. There we go. Now I'm just going to tie off. And then I'm going to leave the tie-off thread a little bit long so that I don't have to worry too much about it coming undone. Okay. So there's that I've slow stitched. So there's some stitching on that. And figure, oh, you know, I'm going to do kind of wonky. So there's stitching, oh, pattern. Pattern. If I glue this on, how dark is this? Okay, that's what I will do. I will glue this on. There's that. Okay. So that's glued on, and I'm just going to kind of cut around it. I'm going to kind of follow straighten this up a little bit. So that it still kind of looks like a ticket in the background. Here we go. There's the pattern. And I'm going to put this on kind of wonky. Fabri-Tac. This is really a really fun project or challenge because I'm using stuff that just is sitting around and I haven't figured out what I'm doing with it yet. So this is really great. So we've got that. So we've got stitching, we've got pattern, and now we need paper flowers. And I am actually, I think I'm going to use a ticket with these paper flowers, because I kind of am thinking about doing like something like that, definitely. Okay. There. And then we will stick, we're going to stick one of these yellow ones on there. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to do maybe a yellow one down here. But I'm going to ink it a little bit so it stands out. Can't hold on to anything. I'm dropping stuff all the time. Okay, so we're going to do it there and here. Stick that down there. There's that, and then we'll stick one of these down there, but I'm going to ink that one too. Okay. Okay, and my glue. Just going to kind of stick that there. Okay. We have some flowers going on there. I am going to put one of these on here. And then I am going to put a pearl on this one. Pearl on that one. And then a little stickles on this one. Okay, so then this we will put on here like that. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Come on. Okay, so we're going to kind of just do it like that. I didn't put it on the flowers, so I don't care if they stick. Okay, so there's another, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 3 more to go. I'm going to check my time. We're at a half hour. And looks like I'm losing some time, so okay, so we need 3 more clusters. I think I'm just going to do some decorative ones. I'm going to use I'm actually going to cut some flowers out of this scrap pattern. Go maybe on this one. I'm going to ink the edges. I'm going to try to use some of the pieces of scrap fabric that I have here. Okay. I'm not going to center this because this is just for the pattern part of it. I'm just going to kind of offset that. Okay, so we got pattern paper, and do some scrap fabric on here maybe, or maybe a little bit of lace. Paper. I'm going to use a piece of this. This is so pretty. I'm going to use a piece of that. And then paper flowers, and I'm going to need stitching. I kind of have stuck this, oh, and I think I'm going to do a ticket. Maybe one of these tickets. I'm going to do a ticket here. And paper flower. There's the pattern. Right there. And then this. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let's get this glued on, and then I'll need stitching. Okay, so we're going to stick that like that. And we'll stick this on. Stick that on. Stick that on. Okay, and then we're going to do, this is just a small little cluster for decoration, and I am going to stitch that on, and then I'll do the decorating of the flower. Okay, be right back. I'm going to get that stitched. That side stitched, and then stitch this side. Okay, I think I've been videoing long enough. I have family trying to come and get me. So I'm going to go ahead and call this good. In my next video I do with the next challenge, and hopefully it won't be as long. 10 clusters for me is a long time. I will show you my finished clusters, and then we'll work on the next challenge. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.